Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. My name is Rabbidluigi, and in the last episode we went around the world of Hyrule and picked up many, I don't know how many it was, I'm sure it was millions, loads of Poes and, Poe stamps? That's not what it is. Poes and Miiverse stamps. You also got the last heart piece, which isn't in an area we haven't been to yet. So we, generally we're doing quite well. I would like to, and this is just fantasy, dreaming the dreams that people need to dream in order to feel optimistic about their lives. I would like to get lots of things this episode. I would like to get most of the things this episode. There's a lot of enemies down here, and I can kill most of them in one go. I would like to get as many Poes as I can get. I would also like to get as many Miiverse stamps as I can get. I think I'm more likely to get all the Poes that I can get in my current situation. I would like to, in the next episode, start an area, not a story specific area which is important to the story, but an area which I'm sure you're aware of, which I'm trying not to spoil for people who don't know anything about it, which is important in a way. Not really. It has a lot of collectibles that I might be interested in. That might be a reason why I am ultimately kind of interested in it. Do I defeat any of you guys? Anything else which I can get from down here? I mean, you gave me 2 Poe Souls. I can't complain too much about that, but, I'm not too sure. There are some caves, some underground caves in this game. Some underground caves in this game that like to combine the Poe Souls and the Miiverse stamps to make them a bountiful location to go and get many incredible things. I think this is like one of the places in the game which I haven't really... Oh, there's a Poe on the bridge. Okay, I thought I had that one. Maybe I'm wrong. This is one of the areas in the game which I didn't really do much exploring of, and I have now found out since that there are loads of things here which I haven't collected before. We'll get the Poe Soul. I think there's a Miiverse stamp like at the end of the bridge or something, at the end of the river. Where am I now? Where is that Poe? Where is that? Where did that Poe go? What is going on? Hello? You're in the bridge. You're in the bridge? Corporeal beings are terrifying for many reasons, but mainly because they can go through solid objects. Why don't I have that power yet? I can turn into a fierce beast, but I can't phase through walls. Maybe I shall hack this game, and then I can do it. Now then, there is that way or this way. One of these ways, probably. Where's my hang on. My gamepad was on the floor. I didn't know where it was, but I think around here somewhere is a way of getting a Miiverse stamp. I don't know which way. It's something to do with this, but I'm moving very slowly. I think there may be a current. I have no idea which menu I need. It's tricky. Games have so many menus. We'll talk about that at another date, but around here somewhere is a Miiverse stamp. Miiverse stamps are harder. I think a lot of the last Miiverse stamp in the game, in order to get number 50, you have to get all the others, so that's not really something we're gonna get. We can get few of, but I'd like to get the Poe Souls primarily, especially since it's night. If I gotta go all the way over here, this is a very slow swim. Be very disappointed if it has nothing. Can we not go any further? Get the iron boots out! Iron boots will set you free from the ridiculous currents. Absolutely. It's, I hope there's something up here, otherwise this will take a very long time. It might be this way. Could be the other way. That'll be annoying. I don't see anything. Should I be worried? Should I be concerned? I might be worried and concerned. I'll be worried and concerned for the both of us. So no one else has to be that. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Guys, there's nothing here! That's annoying. Oh no, the bomb is going downstream. Don't go too far. It only contained quite a bit of money. Ooh, I didn't see this from a distance. Had to get very close to this before I actually came into view, but I knew there was a chest around here somewhere. I just wasn't too sure where, if I had to go upstream or downstream or in between streams. Don't cross the streams. Got the F stamp. I can now spell naughty words. What? How many? 28. Got 7 Poe Souls. I'm gonna concentrate on the Poe Souls. It is an interesting situation to be in, because I feel like I have to collect Miiverse stamps primarily, since I haven't got as many of them as I do Poe Souls, but the Poe Souls are time sensitive. The more of those you can get while it's night, the less of a headache you're gonna have later down the line. We have... I've lost count already. We got like 53. We can only get 57. I can actually see 2 in the general vicinity, so we should be able to get all of them this episode. How do I make that interesting? Should I, go away with my anecdotes? There's one there. How the hell? It's behind the tree. How do I behind the waterfall. We could just try and... there must be some kind of Midna jump. We got up there before with Midna jumps. We should be able to go up there now with magic Midna jumps. Yeah, that's weird actually. I was thinking about the Midna jumps the other day, and remember when we got a bridge to go over Kakariko Gorge? That was not very long. That's not a very far distance. I'm surprised, really. Well, I know why, because there were various reasons why we might need a bridge there, but we could just use a Midna jump there, and we didn't. We went a roundabout way to get a bridge to put over a gorge. That is a very big close-up of a sniffy wolfman. We have 55 pose. I like that. I guess what makes this a little bit easier with the Poe Souls especially is that you can see them from miles, especially somewhere like Gerudo Desert, where there's great big flat plains. I would never have any idea where this is if I didn't have the flat plains of a Gerudo Desert. You know, doesn't even follow like a curvature of the Earth. We don't even know if in this world the Earth is curved or curvatured. What is the verb for that? The curvature? That's a noun. You can't have... Oh, no! Oh, whoa! I don't want to be in here. I really don't want to be in here. I definitely probably don't want to... Definitely love the assuredness of that statement. Oh, why am I in here? I feel like there might be something I can get from in here. I would fucking hope that there's something we can get in here. Otherwise, everybody dies. Because I won't be in a room with loads of spiders. Okay. It doesn't make me feel any better having killed Armagoma and the incredible power trip that boss fight gives you. I don't suddenly feel like these are, you know, walk in the park. And they kind of are, because I have very powerful sword techniques. But even so, they're too realistic. You know, I'm sure we'll get to a stage where we have a hyper-realistic Zelda take on the illustrious world of realistic spiders again, and it will be absolutely insane. Are we happy now? Was there anything to that? Clearly there was. Was there anything substantial to what I just did? Did I go down here for no reason and fight lots of spiders for no reason other than 100 rupees? If it's 100 rupees, I'm going to be very upset. It's 100 rupees. I'm very upset. I mean, yes and no. I am upset because I did that for absolutely no reason. The other reason why I might be upset is it's actually becoming daytime. I know where the last Poe Soul that I need is, but it's becoming daytime. And there's nothing I can do about that. I can't become Superman and fly around the sun or around the earth and turn back time and make sure I have just enough darkness so I can pick up this stupid... Actually, it might be underground. Can I get them underground? Does it have to be nighttime if I get them underground? I don't know. I'm gonna go over there anyway. I'm pretty sure it's over here, but I'm not that sure because I very rarely got all the Poe Souls in this game. I'm looking for rocks. Anybody see any rocks? Tell me if you can see any rocks that we can blow up. I don't really know where it is, but I'm guessing you can tell by the fact that I have no idea where it is. There's rocks up there. Rocks everywhere over this bridge. I see a chest. I will pick that up because this game likes to lump rewards together, because that's fun. I should also at some point go get the last version of the bombs, because we haven't done that yet. One of these is important. What is that? That might be a hookshot target. I think there's a dig cavern around here somewhere, and there might also be a Miiverse stamp around here somewhere. They gotta put them in somewhere. They have to fill in the gaps with 50 more important items in some degree. Which way do we go? Probably this way around. I mean, where else can we go? I'm pretty sure this leads to a Poe Soul. The chest might be a Miiverse stamp, but if you, in a re-release of the game, suddenly put 50 decently important rewards into your overworld, you have to replace existing chests with them. I wouldn't know what this contains otherwise. Apparently it contains 50 rupees, which isn't really what I was after. I actually genuinely thought that was going to contain something important. Clearly, I was way too optimistic on this matter. This is probably where the Poe Soul is. Might be a Miiverse. It's something about you go south of the bridge of Hylia. Oh no, there's a lot of flying things in here. This is good preparation for what we might be doing next episode, including like jamming ourselves up in the corner, because that's loads of fun. Oh god, so many things that need to die. They're on fire. They're on icy stuff. So many, like, flying skulls and flying bats and mostly flying skulls. Everything's a flying skull. What does that tell you about life? I don't know. Can I get them all hunched up here? Get them all bunched up here, not hunched. I've got a hunch that I can kill them in one shot with my magic hair attack. Somebody also said, I forget how long ago this was, and I apologize if I'm only now crediting you, even if I'm not crediting you, because I can't remember who said it. But someone said, there's not a Poe Soul down here, by the way, so I'm a little annoyed. Maybe it is time sensitive. Finish the thought. Somebody said that Midna's hair attack changes once she was revived by Zelda. So interesting. M stamp. There is a Miiverse stamp here somewhere. Is there a post soul? I'm gonna check. And if there isn't a post soul here, we're gonna go find some Miiverse stamps, I guess. What else can we do? So I've just done my reading, and I'm pretty sure that the Po is here somewhere, but it needs to be night. So I could wait here, or I could find some Miiverse stamps. You can guess what I'm gonna do. Oh god, we're back here. Why are we back here again? I'm here to scare the goats. I'm about the same size as the goat. I don't really want to do that. In here somewhere. I never knew this. Maybe this had some kind of... Maybe this had an even less good reward when you did it in the original version. Oh, there's rats! Oh, these caves are terrifying, because there's always different enemies. It is very good for... Oh, and a blue potion. I want to press the buttons really quickly. I want this very much so. That was going to come in handy eventually when we do the thing I would like to do. But these caves, very extensive. Lots of pots. Maybe the pots contain... Oh, the pots contain money. I can't hold that much more money. I really can't. Maybe I should use the magic armor more. I'm actually at max money. So, you know, something to think about. We should probably start spending it. Maybe we should start using the magic armor so we can pick up more money. But, yeah. The idea that these caves were here in the original release of this game, but they didn't contain Miiverse stamps. They just contained money. And I guess the caves which I was finding, like the one with all the spiders in it, effectively, these are... We got the Happy Link stamp, by the way. Looks very happy. You've never looked better, I'm sure. But the one with the spiders is just another one of these caves which didn't get a new reward in the form of a Miiverse stamp put in it. Which is kind of interesting in some way. I don't know. I've got to find something interesting to talk about with these rewards. There has to be something that I can latch onto. Oh, look, a hookshot target. That's not what I mean. Something I can latch onto and talk about in some kind of reflective way that I can say, oh, this is a clear representation of the positive changes that were made in the HD re-release. And frankly, we're near the end of this game, and it is much better. Parts of this game are very good. Parts of this game are much more streamlined, and I appreciate it for that. We are down here. I wanted to go down here for the longest time. That's why, well, that's not really why I wanted to go down here. I didn't know that was there, but it's a nice reward for going all the way. How do I get up? I gotta go. Oh, this could be a long time, but I could just fall down there. I might just fall down there. I want to see what happens. I'm gonna fall down there. You can't stop me. We're going to Lake Hylia, because I think there might be a Miiverse stamp there as well. I don't know. This is part of the fun. Oh, yes, we are. That's good. This is actually quite a good shortcut, because I think this is roughly where I want to be. Maybe. I mean, not entirely sure where this is. It's somewhere in Lake Hylia. Not entirely sure where. I think I actually mentioned this last time I was here, because we were looking for post souls, and we were, you know, farting around in this area, and we saw a chest down here somewhere. It's over there. And I was like, oh, I should go get it, but I feared it would be rupees. And clearly, I should have more faith in what I think the contents of chests are gonna be. You gotta look at it and see, clearly, that is a chest for a Miiverse stamp, the W stamp. Can I spell my name yet? I'm not so sure. I'll just keep collecting them. Though that does bring up an interesting flaw with the Miiverse stamps, because you would only ever use them if you want to spell something out. But imagine if you want to spell, like, your name, and you didn't have enough stamps of the right letters, basically. If you have a very complicated, like, Greek name with W's and Y's, that's not Greek, I mean Polish. They're almost the same thing. If you have a really complicated Polish name, I'm sure, like, one person watching this might be Polish and will go, yeah, I know what you're talking about. In which case, good. Someone needs to. If you have really long, complicated, lots of consonants containing last name, I'm just going to keep doing this until the fucking P-hat gets over here, you're going to need a lot of letters. So you kind of get to that stage where you want to spell a word, but you haven't got enough letters, and you think, oh, how do I get them? You've just got to randomly go around the overworld and hope that the Miiverse... Well, hope you find one for a start. And also hope that the if I'm going to be closer, how close do you want me to be? And hope that the Miiverse stamps that you find are the ones you want to find. That's kind of a, I don't know if that's a flaw. Have I found a flaw? Have I found a broken bit in their system? I need to get on this train. I can't afford to miss this. Where is it? I need this train. This is how I get places. Otherwise, how the hell do we go? It's getting night. That's important. There are no Poes in this area anymore, other than the ones in an area which I am not going to mention yet. We also, slight tangent, because this is the HD Wii U release, as I'm sure you're aware of by now. we have an extra thing we can do, because I got the version with the wolf amiibo. I don't know if that's not really the version which everybody gets, but because I have the wolf link amiibo, we can do another thing. I'm not sure when I want to do that, but we can do that at some point. Do I have to wait even longer for it to be night? I just really want the dusk to arrive. But nope, we sit here twiddling our thumbs, looking again, because, you know, it was so much fun the first time. We're looking for a brown spot. Brown spot in this area. Apparently there's another one. Why are there two? We had so much fun with the last one, didn't we? Yeah, we have to sort of wander about waiting for things to happen. I think it's over here. I see that is a big brown spot. It's like it's a black spot, but not quite the black spot which you think, or it's not a splot, it's a spot. Slightly different things. A couple of, ooh, there's fish. There's bomb fish. I don't know what this is gonna ask me to do, but there's a crate. There's a crate here. I don't know why. It wasn't even a good crate. It wasn't even a great crate. But yeah, a slight complaint. Not really. It is a complaint. I'll say it's a complaint. There's skullfish in here. I would like to see my manager about that, because I don't want to fight skullfish or bees. Don't want to fight bees either. Give me a Miiverse stamp. I got the Sad Link stamp. That is appropriate, because I would like to talk about the fact that I still can't change it to nights. Why can't I do that? It seems like such a simple thing. Have one howling stone in the game which I can go to, somewhere like outside of Castletown, near where the warp is, outside Castletown in Hyrule Field. Give me one howling stone where when I use my howly thingy, it can be like the Sun Song from Ocarina of Time, because this game loves Ocarina of Time. We'll go with that. We'll appeal to the common interest of the people who made this game, because they really like Ocarina of Time. Give me one howling stone, you do a howly thing with it, and it becomes night. That's all you need! Then I don't have to wait around for night. I don't want to wait around for night. I mean, it's a weird situation, because I don't really remember too much. I don't really remember too many people complaining about the fact that you couldn't make it night. But I feel like it's quite a big part of this game if you want to actually get to 100% completion, or anything like that. I don't really know where this dig cavern is. I think there's another spot of dirt somewhere which I can dig through. But I don't really know where it is. It's just like the east from the exit of Farron Woods or something. It is night now. I probably should go get that last post soul, but while we're here, I would like to not fight enemies too much, because, you know, I'm a little bit fragile. I've gone for surgery. I'm a little tender. I've still, the anesthetic is wearing off. What am I saying? I don't know. But I have no idea where this is. I'm gonna go find the Poe Soul. Hey, remember this area? We weren't here very long ago. And look, there's a Poe. The last Poe we can get right now. It's good that we are in this situation where we've only got Poes in a very specific area to get. But, you know, I would still like... Imagine, for example, for the people who know where the last 3 Poes are, imagine if that was sensitive to time. That if you didn't go to that area when it was night, you wouldn't be able to get them. That would be quite bad. So maybe change how the Poes are handled, maybe make them appear all the time, but maybe that's not a good idea because they'll appear in places where they shouldn't be, or just make it so that going from day to night is easier, or quicker, or much more streamlined or something. I don't know. Anyway, we've got all the Poes in the game, but there are 3 more. I'm gonna go where that is, but not necessarily where the Poes are, if you know what I mean. And if you have played this game before and decided to go after special things in this game, you'll know where this is. This is a special area. There are a few of them in a couple of Zelda games. It is called the Cave of Ordeals. It is a very large, cavernous network of challenges that goes on for 50 floors and is quite tricky. I'm in a current situation where I take 4 times damage. I probably want to go collect some things menus are tricky, where I probably want to fill these with nice, wonderful things and, you know, collect money. I should probably go get the bomb as well. Should I do that? Maybe I'll do that. But in the next episode, this has been Rabbidluigi, this has been Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. We're going to go down here. We're going to collect the last 3 Poe Souls. There are also the best part of 5 or 6 Miiverse stamps down here. Other than that, there's not a lot down there, but it is quite hard, and it's quite hard generally. In my current state, where I take loads more damage than I would otherwise, could be fun, could be tricky, could be entertaining. I think almost certainly it will be entertaining. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.